Hi friends, guys, welcome to the prelims power play discussion. Let us try to solve the prelims power play of 6th of March. Okay, yesterday's PPP. Okay, the daily current affairs test. Okay, let us see how many questions you are getting right. Okay, so the first question, let us see here. Okay, consider the following. Consider the following. Okay, G. Durga Bai, Hansa Mehta, Amrit Kaur, and Ammu Swaminathan. How many of the above women were part of Constituent Assembly? Guys, the answer is all four. All four were part of the Constituent Assembly. Okay, there were around, I think, 13 or 14 members who were women and were part of Constituent Assembly. This is very important this year because, okay, the Prime Minister has quoted these names. Okay, women leaders were part of the Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly was the assembly which was responsible for, okay, the enacting of the Constitution. This is very, very, very important. Okay, so this is a factual question, but very important. You should prepare all the 14 names. All the 14 names, I think 13 or 14 names you need to prepare. Second, recently, okay, Raghuram Rajan, the ex-RBI governor, has used the term Hindu rate of growth, which refers what? Population growth of Hindu population in India, population growth of Indian population in India, meager 3.5% economic growth experienced by India over the long run, or high growth rate of 8% experienced after 1991 economic reforms. So the answer is option C. Answer is option C. Okay. So Hindu rate of growth was coined in the 70s and 80s, and this basically used to signify the slow economic growth which took place in India between 1960s to 1980s, which was around 3.5. And why it was called Hindu growth of rate? Because Hindu philosophy talks about non-materialism and contentment. So we don't, okay, the philosophy does not talk about more of the growth. Okay, so that's why, okay, the economists use the word Hindu rate of growth. So the rate was very nominal, okay, 3 to 4%, which was very low, okay, compared to other countries, okay, between 1960s to 1980s. After 1991, our economic growth rate increased to 5 to 6, 7%, and that is not referred as Hindu rate of growth. Hindu rate of growth is a slow growth of rate. Okay, next question. Let us see the next question. A country is facing an urgent balance of payment crisis. Which of the following IMF support system will be helpful for that country? Okay, urgent. You see the word here is urgent balance of payment crisis. Okay, urgent balance of payment crisis. What we need? We need rapid credit facility for urgent. Okay, for urgent balance of payment crisis. So all standing credit facility, extended credit facility, rapid credit facility, poverty reduction and growth trust, all are support mechanisms of IMF. But out of all the four, it is a rapid credit facility which is used for urgent balance of payment crisis. Urgent balance of payment crisis. So the answer will be, okay, the option C. Answer will be option C, rapid credit facility. Fourth question. Consider the following: CIC, CBC, CBI, NHRC. How many of the above has a committee-based selection process? Committee-based selection process. So the answer is all four. Answer is all four. Here I am giving you an assignment. Let me see in the comment box how many of you can tell me the name of the committee members. Name of the committee members of CIC, CBC, CBI, NHRC. This is an assignment I am giving. This is an assignment I am giving. Everyone must, okay, prepare this assignment. Everyone must prepare this assignment. Okay, the committees which recommend the name for CIC appointment, CBC appointment, CBI appointment, NHRC appointment, you should know the committee name. This is very, very, very important. I have covered in the DPN yesterday. DPN, please refer that. This is a very important question for this year's prelims examination. Today only I am predicting this question is going to come. Appointment related question is going to come either for constitutional bodies or for, okay, statutory bodies. The last question, Urban Infrastructure Development Fund. Urban Infrastructure Development Fund. The fund will be used for public agencies to create urban infrastructure in metro cities. Guys, this is incorrect. It will be used in tier 2 cities and tier 3 cities, not metro cities. So the first statement is incorrect. Second statement, it will be established through use of priority sector lending shortfall. Yes, this is correct. Priority sector lending is a kind of, okay, regulation brought by the RBI where the banks, okay, the scheduled commercial banks have to lend some percentage of their credit to some sectors like the renewable energy sector or the poor people, okay, or the MSMEs. Okay, so that is called priority sector lending. Okay, the last statement, it will be managed by NABARD. This is also incorrect. It will be managed by National Housing Bank. It will be managed by National Housing Bank. So answer only 2 is correct. So the answer will be option B. So the answer will be option B. Guys, how many of you have got all right? How many of you have got all right, guys? Okay, so I hope, okay, the top 5 questions, okay, you must have got 5 out of 5. Most of the questions I prepared from my DPN, daily prelims notes, which I covered yesterday. So guys, this is a revision for you, okay? If every day you solve this 5 questions, it is a revision for you. And please, today's assignment is that you please prepare the committee, which recommends the name of the appointment of the officers of the CIC and CVC and all those, okay, the statutory bodies. Now, because the Supreme Court has given about the Election Commission judgment about the Election Commission, this appointment process is very, 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 very important. So good night, guys. Happy Holi to all of you. Okay, stay safe and please work hard. Okay, like Holi is a festival of multiple colors. In civil services also, we have so many colors. Okay, so many subjects: polity, economy, geography, history. Okay, science and tech. So Holi cannot be played with one color. Holi needs all the 7 colors. Similarly, civil services prelims examination, if you crack, you want to master all the subjects, not just one subject. Many people, what mistake they do? They just read only polity, they just read only economy. They have to read all the subjects, like Holi, all colors. So, like all the subjects you have to prepare. Okay, guys. So happy Holi once.